Hello and welcome everyone to the walk around video here at your next car, the Porsche Cayenne 3 litre turbo. Vehicle has just arrived as a part exchange. Is a really nice example of the Cayenne. For further details on the car, well worth taking a look at the description box, as I'll leave all of the links for our contact and web links there. We will of course cover more than enough in our walk around video. You will also get a chance to have a full look around the exterior and interior, and we will cover plenty about the options that have been equipped to this Cayenne. It's got some of the really key features that will draw a lot of people to this car. The Cayennes have really come into the limelight recently. They've been a really popular car. See a lot of these about, but not so many with so many options on. So beginning with, of course, a key focal point for any car are the alloys. These are 22-inch alloy wheels. They do benefit from a set of the Yokohama Advan tyres, which are a nice set of grippy tyres. They're all in a really good condition in terms of the tyres. The alloy wheels are absolutely spotless, completely unmarked. Behind those you'll see the huge Porsche brake calipers in the very nice red. Something Porsche always do very well is supply brakes that are more than capable of stopping their vehicles, and they do sit very nicely in that lovely red. It has also got the Porsche active air suspension setup on this. So again, you've got four airway suspension setup on the car, and we'll show you a little bit more about that in a moment. It is an optional extra on this car, and it is well worth having on any SUV. It does completely change the everyday use of the car. It's also got the optional extra glass panoramic roof and optional extra privacy glass. It's also got the exterior gloss black package as well, which really does change the car up very nicely. This newer, almost facelifted, but it is quite literally an all new Cayenne, does look a lot nicer than previous generations. They've really sharpened the car up, sort of brought it again into line with the other Porsches within the range. You've got a fully electrically operated tailgate, of course. Not only have you got a really impressive boot size, you've also got the luggage cover. This little carry case here is actually a supplied electrically charged cool box, which is kind of a nice accessory. As you can see, a proper Porsche item there as well, so that will be supplied with the car, which is a nice little thing to have. It has got a option electrically folding tow bar. Whilst if you are never planning on to use this car to tow with, it is also nice to have it there either way, and if you aren't ever going to use it, you will not know it's there due to it being electrically folding, and it tucks so nice and neatly out the way that you can't actually see it. This car has also got the comfort access option, so again you can lock and unlock the car as easy as so that's now locked it, and we will show you the interior in just a few moments. But again, as you can see, the bodywork has been meticulously well cared for on this Cayenne 3 litre turbo. Inside, it has got full black leather. The rear seats are heated, the outer one, so the one nearest me, the one furthest away. Thanks to that glass panoramic roof, the interior is also going to feel nice and light and nice and open. It's got the option Bose audio system, as you can see there. It has also got the option 4-way electrically adjusted seats with memory controls. You've got that wonderful gloss black interior trim set. Full list of the options will be in the advert write-up, so well worth having a read of that. Typically with any Porsche, things that you would expect to not be an option are an option. However, this car has got some of those really key things that will make a car more comfortable and more practical to live with every day. It's got some of those key options that a lot of people do look for. It has got this wonderful Alcantara steering wheel as well, which I really do like on this car. I think it finishes the interior very nicely. It's a especially quiet and a refined place to be. As you can see, you get a huge nav screen, which is all touchscreen. However, it is by far one of the quickest and most responsive systems I've used. Very typical of a Porsche build. So you've got all of your standard stuff, so your DAB, your multimedia inputs such as Bluetooth, USB and AUX line in. if we go into the car section, as I was talking about at the start of the video, it has got that Porsche Active air suspension set up. So as you can see here, you can select the chassis height for general everyday, and then you have got the off-road settings as well. That will also work in conjunction with the sport settings. So you've got 3 options for that, and then you've also got an off-road section as well. Just down here you've got all of your climate settings, and then a further adjustment to all of the suspension and sport settings just there. You've also got cruise control and speed limiter. It has also got the newer digital dash, which you can adjust accordingly. So as you can see, you can scroll through different views. I really like that little corner map view, which is nice. You can have all of your vehicle pressures and monitoring up there. G-force gauge, but again, I think that's going to be the general everyday one, having that little digital map view. It's the same for the other side. You've got a few different things you can scroll through, and then of course you've got your big rev gauge in the middle, which is a very signature Porsche thing. So there is a look around this lovely Cayenne 3-litre turbo. For further details, well worth going ahead and checking out those links I'll leave down below in the description box. For the meantime though, thank you, take care, bye bye.